My son said, I don't want your last name anymore. My new dad says you're a loser, and I should take a real man's name. My wife smiled. I said, fine. A week later, the family lawyer called. Ma'am, do you realize what you just let him sign away? It happened last Sunday at brunch. My son, Ethan, 16, stood up in front of 20 people and said, I don't want your last name anymore. My new dad says you're a loser. I want to take his name instead. The room went silent. Forks froze mid-air. His step-cousins laughed. My ex-wife Claire smiled smugly like it was the victory she'd been waiting for. I didn't argue. I didn't plead. I reached into my jacket, slid an envelope across the table, and placed a pen beside it. Fine, I said. Sign here. Ethan hesitated for barely 2 seconds before scrawling his name across the page like he was signing a football. Claire raised her glass in a mock toast. I lifted mine too. To Ethan, may you get everything you just asked for. See, I wasn't blindsided. I'd seen this coming for months. Ethan copying his stepdad's haircut. Claire whispering in his ear that real men built startups and drove Escalades. Her new husband calling me Jerry even after I corrected him 3 times. So 3 years ago, after the divorce, I prepared. I rewrote the family trust, burying a clause deep in the legal framework. If a descendant renounces the family name voluntarily, they forfeit everything tied to it. No second chances. That brunch wasn't a humiliation. It was documentation. Ethan signed in front of witnesses. Some even filmed it. He thought he was making a statement. What he really did was lock a door behind him forever. The fallout started quietly. 3 days later, Ethan logged into his university portal. His Caldwell Legacy Scholarship, worth $42,800, vanished. Balance due, the full amount. He panicked, refreshing the page over and over. Claire brushed it off. It's probably a glitch. I'll call someone. Then the car insurance card I'd kept active for him stopped working. His health plan access was revoked. A seed investment role he'd been promised in a family startup disappeared overnight. One by one, every safety net snapped. That Friday, Claire's phone rang. A number she didn't recognize. She answered on speaker. This is Deborah Caldwell. A calm voice replied, Ma'am, this is Michael, counsel for the Caldwell Trust. I'm calling to confirm your son's voluntary renunciation of the Caldwell name.